Listen, I'm not here to waste your time because I've been exactly where you are now, I understand your struggles, and I'm here to share a guide that will help you overcome 99% of people this winter just by following these 5 simple steps. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not a guru or 18-year-old millionaire that you see on the internet nowadays. I'm a normal guy just like you, and this guide that I'm gonna give you, I've already tested, implemented, and I'm gonna use it myself this winter, not only to get progress in the gym, to scale my income, but also to scale and change my whole life. And the first step is relentless discipline in the gym. Now, if I bring my own example, then gym and sports in general is something that changed my course of life completely. I became a different person with different mentality. I became much more confident, more disciplined in every aspect of my life, and obviously much more attractive as well. So, for you to build the body of your dreams, all you have to do is follow the right diet, train hard, and sleep well. It sounds super easy in theory, but it's super hard in practice. Now let's get to the details. If you're gaining mass, then you need to prioritize protein, carbs, and healthy fats. Calculate the amount of calories that your body needs to absorb just to maintain the weight, and add to that number at least 500 more. And if your goal is to lose the weight, then simply remove 500 from that number. And that will be the amount you need to absorb every day. So now you need to set clear goals for the winter that you want to achieve in the gym. For example, lose or gain 5 kilos or increase your PRs. I'd advise you to stick to a 5-day strength focused program. Push-pull legs, rest, upper lower rest. Now that's one of the most effective splits you can possibly find, but also you need to prioritize compound lifts like squats, bench and deadlift. Why? Simply because if you do so, you will be able to gain muscle mass and strength much more effectively. Also, do not forget about using progressive overload, which basically means that you need to increase the weight or reps on those compound lifts almost every week. This way your muscles won't have any other way but to grow. And the last part is getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day in order to recover well and avoid overtraining. Second step is the reason why you feel bad or unmotivated all the time, and it's mental health. Now, your mental health is as important, if not more important, than your physical health, and our main goal now is to overcome anxiety and avoid distractions and easy dopamine. And here's how to do it. First, you need to understand that social media is a trap, and by spending all your free time on it and watching those influencers with perfect life that earn millions in young age, you start feeling bad about yourself. So what you need is dopamine detox for at least 2 weeks. You know yourself what it means already, but basically just avoid easy dopamine like sugar, social media and pornography. Next thing we need to do is overcome anxiety. And for me personally, what helps the most is breathing techniques, prayer, cold shower and meditation. Now, if you do at least some of them daily, I guarantee that you'll see massive difference in your anxiety levels. Next step is improving your social skills, because that's something that will benefit your life no matter what career you're pursuing. And in my opinion, one of the best ways to do it is by starting your own social media channels, because that's something that can be the very one thing that will change your life and help you monetize your hard work. But except that, you'll be able to network with many people, learn new skills like editing, filming and etc., but also improve your speaking skills, because talking to a camera is almost the same as talking to a group of people in real life. And if you don't want to post anything online, then I would definitely advise you to take your phone, start recording yourself, just talking to the camera for at least 10 to 15 minutes a day. Once you do it for a few weeks, then go outside and do the same thing but in public. I know it's gonna be super hard, it's gonna be embarrassing, but if you do it long enough, you're not only gonna improve your speaking skills, but you will also start getting rid of social anxiety. Next thing you need to do is execute your ideas relentlessly. Just remember how many times you had an idea inside your head that you spent weeks, months, or sometimes even years thinking about, but still didn't try it, didn't give it a go because you thought that you're not good enough or it's not the perfect timing and etc, etc, etc. For example, with me, I started this channel not so long ago. Before that, I had a different channel in different language, but now I'm thinking if I would start English channel a few years ago and I would post consistently, my life would probably look completely different, and I think it happens to every person. So my advice to you, bro, if you have a great idea in your head, just don't overthink it. Give yourself 1 or maximum 2 weeks to execute the idea, and if it doesn't work out, if it fails, then it fails. At least you tried it and at least you learned from it. And the last but not least, money making.
I'm talking about this.
So first, we need to have a strategy and a plan, because in our time and age, anyone can earn a few $100s online, but staying consistent with it and scaling it is the hardest part. So I understand that you probably don't have a lot of spare time because you could be studying or working, but at least you need to invest all the free time that you have and that you manage to save by avoiding social media into a side hustle of your choice. Now, side hustle doesn't have to be something that you will do for the rest of your life, but I'd advise you to choose something that you can scale over time. For example, it can be dropshipping, online coaching, affiliate marketing, YouTube automatization, or even TikTok automatization, doesn't matter. Choose something that resonates with you the most and start working on it consistently. And obviously, you have to realize that for the first a few months, you're probably not gonna see any results, but that's not the goal that we have now. Our goal now is to gain the experience of building a business, networking with other people, and overcoming failures. And the reason why we choose something that can be scalable over time is because when your hard work finally starts to pay off, you will be able to delegate it on other people and still continue scaling your income. And one last thing I wanna say, doesn't matter what you do, you will succeed just if you do it long enough. If you found this video useful, please follow and check out my other videos. Thank you for watching and see you soon.